Hello, my noobs. Here we are. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Beta Early Access is live now. Will it play on my machine? Will it crash my internet? Is it going to be crap? Or is it going to save the franchise? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Let's try. No, it's crashed. Okay, that's, fantastic, that, isn't it? Good job. Good job. We're off to a fantastic start. We haven't even played the game. Already crashing. Well, I'm not filled with confidence, I have to say, so far. It's not looking good. If I've got shaders to install, I mean, I will spit feathers, I swear to goodness. I installed shaders yesterday. What it does. What it does. Oh my word. Oh, well, it's not a Call of Duty title if it doesn't restart 15 times before you can even get to the game, right? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, would you... Mother... shaders. How long do we reckon this is gonna take? Oh, no. Yay! Crash again! Because of course it did. Okay. That's 3 crashes now. 3 crashes. I haven't even played it. Not even gone near it. Oh no, it's saying I need to install it. What? What? Oh my god, it's telling me I need to install the game. No joke, guys. Look, I've just been playing it and now I need to install it. Oh my... Alright, okay, I give up. I'll be back. I'll be back. This is just absolutely ridiculous. There we go. My experience with Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Beta so far. It's crashed. I'm not even streaming. I'm not doing anything. I'm just existing at this point in time. It told me so far that I had shaders to install when I'd already installed the shaders. Then it decided to crash. Then when I went into the game, it told me the game wasn't installed. And I had to reinstall the game from scratch. So I rebooted my PC. The game was magically there again. So glad I put an evening aside for this, you know? But what else did we expect from a Call of Duty launch? Oh my god. So it's now 10:05 PM. I first went live at 9:35, so it's been 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and we're still at this stage. And before anyone says, but Noodle, your computer's potato. It's not. It's not a potato. It is well above minimum specs. And Black Ops 6 was running fine yesterday. And I streamed it yesterday. So, what are we doing? Why are we even here? Why is this even a thing in 2025? Just going to reiterate, this PC is doing nothing apart from recording this footage and playing this game. You crashed again. Oh, this is joke. Hello, it's Editing Needle. I thought I would jump in and explain what I think is happening with all these crashes. I don't know if you remember from my Battlefield 6 video, but I was having real problems getting the beta to run on that. And that was giving me an error saying that I'd got auto hotkey running. And I don't run auto hotkey, but I do have several programs that seem to leverage some similar functionality. One of those is Display Fusion, which allows me to configure my multi-monitor setup. The other one I have is Flow Launcher, which allows me to quick launch programs by pressing a hotkey combination. And disabling those during the Battlefield 6 beta allowed the program to run. So what I did was I quit out of those, and anything else that has any kind of shortcut associated with it, so that was like ShareX, the screen capture utility, and a few other bits and pieces that just sit in the background. And then the beta seemed to stabilize and start running. Now, I'm not saying that's what the problem was, because I don't know, because there are no errors, nothing pops up to tell you. Like Battlefield 6 popped up an error to tell you this is a conflicting program. You get none of that in the Black Ops 7 beta. It's just crashing. But it seemed to work, so I'm putting this here for anybody else that is having similar issues. I'm not saying it's going to fix your problem, I'm just saying it fixed mine. Anyway, back to the Black Ops 7 beta, and hold on to your hats, folks. It doesn't get better. You've been warned. Okay. Let us have a sniper rifle? And then we will change that out. Hang on, what? Wait, no, I think I was doing the wrong... Yeah. No!
Team deathmatch.
Right, here we go. I'm gonna...
Destroy the enemy.
Right.
We've claimed the lead.
45.
Widen the gap.
Did it now? I can't change weapons! Oh my god, I'm pressing Y, I'm spamming Y. I can't... Why can't I change weapons?
Sniper asking for it.
No, I can't. Don't let me swap. Is this a bug? Or a feature? Right, I still can't swap loadout. Okay, let me try this one. No, now I can. I'm pressing Y again, I can't stop that. Okay, that's got it now.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Okay, that's working now.
Not one of ours.
Oh my word, Noodle. You can't... You look like you've never used a sniper rifle in your entire life. Look at it, you used to be a sniper.
Shooter!
Is it not? It's not letting me stop again. No. In a... I can't spot weapons, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm pressing Y. Why? Why are we here?
Why? 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 Why?
Wouldn't it be nice to be able to swap to a sniper rifle up here? But we can't. Right, let's swap this back to this loadout. Which isn't the right loadout. Okay, let's customize that.
Hostile marksman.
Alright, look. Right, so I can swap using one of their pre-created loadouts, but the loadout I've created myself, I cannot swap weapons. Right, do we think we're going to be able to swap loadouts this time when we got one we've just started from scratch? Let's see what happens, eh?
Objective. Taking C.
Missing a gun again, and I can't. Oh my word! I can't even fire. Guys, what the hell? I've got no.
We're losing
There is
Alpha.
something seriously wrong with these loadouts. Look at it. Okay, I've got a.
Securing C. We control Zone C.
I can't even pick a gun up. There we go. All right, I picked a gun up. Now I've got a. Now I've got a weapon because I picked it up. Everything was fine until we had overkill, right? I think.
Standing by.
I can't swap to my secondary weapon still. I've got my gun. Oh, we can do it.
They are taking C.
Okay,
lost B.
so that whole first round, I'd had no weapon unless I picked up one from the
We're
ground,
losing Charlie.
and then I still couldn't swap to my secondary weapon. Well, what did you think? That was my first foray into the Black Ops 7 beta. It took me probably 45 minutes to an hour just to get the game running because of all of the crashes, shader installs, the game uninstalling itself even though it was actually installed, but it said it wasn't. Then everything started to play fine until we had Overkill, the perk that allows you to have 2 primary weapons equipped, which once you earn it, it equips itself automatically. Once that happened, on a custom created loadout, could not swap between my primary and secondary weapon. The only times I could swap between primary and secondary on a custom loadout is if I chose a pistol or a launcher, which are normally the weapons that you would use if you didn't have Overkill enabled. In order to get around it, I had to delete every single created loadout, all of the ones that came pre-installed with game, leaving just one loadout, and then that started to allow me to choose a primary weapon as a secondary and swap it consistently. So, my thoughts. I'm only going to discuss the general gameplay aspects of it so far. I'm not going to go into movement, maps, or anything like that. That's going to be a second video, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see my thoughts on that. Got some hot takes, I have to say. But, so far, it's been an absolute mess. It really has. Factor in the roulette at TPM, which isn't a problem for me. I have it enabled on my machine anyway. But I know many people have been having issues, and Call of Duty, Activision have been blaming motherboard providers for BIOS issues, rather than looking at their game and thinking, maybe there's something we can do to mitigate this. Then we have the errors on launching the game, which I think are related to Secure Boot and Ricochet anti-cheat, but it doesn't tell you what the errors are. It just goes, nah, I'm not running. Too bad, you figure it out yourself. It's going to be interesting when I play it tomorrow with everything running again to see if it does run. Now it's been running stably for, I think I had a good 4 hours worth of gameplay where it didn't crash. Didn't play properly, but it didn't crash. So it'll be interesting to see whether we get the same crashes before I turn everything off. But it's a buggy mess, guys. Absolutely buggy mess. Custom loadout's not working. Overkill perk applied, then you can't swap weapons. You can just about swap a weapon if you used one of the pre-made classes. When you got to a certain point, weapons weren't appearing. And that happened on multiple occasions. I only showed you the one because that was the most comedy one. The other ones I could fire, but that was before Overkill was applied. So I could swap to a pistol, swap back to the main weapon, and after 30 seconds or so it would appear. But after Overkill was added, oh my word, no weapon, couldn't shoot, couldn't do anything. What a mess. Absolute mess. Apparently this game's been in development for 4 years. I tell you what, if I produced something that shoddy after 4 years of work, my boss would have been like, Noodle, get the out. Do not come back until you fixed it. You waste of space. So, thoughts so far, just some pure usability. No. This is before I've even earned other stuff, which is probably game breaking. Who knows? We'll see. I've started streaming on Twitch again, so follow me at the Flat Noodle on Twitch, so you can watch this happen in real time and hear me frustrate myself and hear me try not to swear because I don't want to get banned. What about you guys? Have you had any problems? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I know it's a beta. I know that these things are there to stress test the game, but not allowing players to spot weapons, not having weapons visible, and not being able to shoot a weapon because it's invisible. It just strikes me as lazy and bad, and just par for the course the way that the franchise has been going over the past few years. So yeah, let me know below what your experiences with Black Ops 7 beta has been, and if you've got any tips. If I've done something wrong, probably. I mean, it's me after all. So make sure you subscribe to get my thoughts on maps, movement, and other bits and pieces. Plus I've got some more Black Ops content coming out soon. We're starting Black Ops series from the beginning, so make sure you check that out. And until next time, my nudes, don't create custom loadouts in the Black Ops 7 beta. It's just not worth it. Have a good one.